Kindergarten, I moved about 5 times and been to about 5 different schools.
I've moved 5 times since I've been in kindergarten.
Since I've been in kindergarten, I've lived in 13 different houses and 9 different schools.
Since I started high school, I've moved 3 times.
Well, 2 places in Washington, 2 places in Virginia, and then Germany, and now here.
I probably went to about 7 different schools coming up.
Well, this school year 3 times, but I've been to 4 high schools throughout my whole entire high school career, I guess.
My oldest daughter, probably one of our better students, she went to 5 different school systems in 5 consecutive years.
Dad, you don't know what it's like to keep moving and losing friends. And I say, I do understand. You just don't know. But you'll be all right because I'll be here, and your mama's here with you.
Due to frequent relocations in the course of service to our country, military families encounter significant school challenges. Many military children will attend up to 9 different school systems from kindergarten through 12th grade.
I think the primary academic challenge that we recognize that our children have to take on is the inconsistency from state to state. All we want is just to be fair, just to be equitable, and we want our kids not to have any advantages over any of the kids. We just want everybody to be fair across the board.
I think the most important thing about this compact, and maybe the thing that people most misunderstand, is that the compact is an agreement between the states and among the states that they will handle these critical issues in the same way. For several decades we have worked education issues, transition issues for military students, but we've never had the comprehensive, systematic approach that would allow us nationwide, state to state, district to district, to know what best practice is and how to implement it. That's what the compact is.
The Interstate Compact on Educational Opportunity for Military Children addresses 4 major areas: enrollment, eligibility, placement, and graduation.
The last part on eligibility is extracurricular activities. A lot of times what you find out is a child will arrive at the end of the summer, because that's the typical big move for Army families, is during the summer. So they'll arrive in August, and this child had played football or field hockey or basketball, and they'll arrive and that team is already set. There's no more tryouts, and all this is asking for is at least give the student the opportunity to try out for a extracurricular activity or an athletic team. Even though you might have picked your team and everything, but at least give them the opportunity.
The sports getting the eligibility, I think, for the Kentucky High School Athletic Association. And the problem that we ran into was just that I think we start to school so early, and other schools don't start as early, and the staff was not there to be able to fill out these forms. So therefore, we were having to watch on the sideline instead of playing.
Yeah, moving in after everybody else has already tried out is really difficult because they already have their team and they don't need anybody else. And sometimes they actually let you try out, but you try out by yourself. And I tried out for cheerleading senior year, which was scary, but I definitely really enjoyed it, but I couldn't do it with anybody else. I was the only one trying out at the time.
We were trying to get him into a high school hockey team, and that's in Tennessee, but because we're a different state and our address is Kentucky, they didn't let him play. So we sat in front of a board, and I just said thank you for caring about our military children, because if I had had time, I think I probably would have made a bigger fuss.